Hello, and thanks for stopping by. The name of our presentation is Information Seeking and Sharing Through Social Networks to Promote Health in the Net Generation. Today's traditional college students were born around the time that the personal computer was first introduced. They have never known life without technology. These college students are known as the Net Generation. As a result of the sheer volume of information made available through technology, the Net Generation processes information and thinks differently than their predecessors. Because they've been born into it, they are native speakers of the language of technology. Conversely, digital immigrants are those over the age of 25 who were not born into the digital world, but rather have learned to adopt many technological applications in their day-to-day lives. So, how does this Net Generation prefer to learn? Knowing this can help us select online tools that encourage social interaction and learning for the Net Generation. Overall, the Net Generation of learners share 5 unique learner characteristics. They are visual, intuitive learners who easily grasp visual images and are visual communicators. They are visual spatial learners. Due to early involvement with technology and online games, they easily integrate virtual and physical elements. They are inductive learners. They discover and learn best through discovery rather than being told. They are also attentional deployment learners who are able to shift their attention rapidly from one task to another and may choose not to pay attention to things that really don't interest them. And finally, they are rapid response learners, able to respond quickly and expect rapid response in return. Let's look at social networks. Online social networking sites allow people to network, get information, chat, and debate. Specifically, a social network is a web-based service that allows individuals to construct a public or semi-public profile within a bounded system, articulate a list of other users with whom they share a connection, and view and traverse their list of connections and those made by others within the system. Social networking sites such as MySpace and Facebook are very popular with the Net Generation. There are many advantages to using social networking sites in health-related professions. They include providing a safe environment for individuals to discuss sensitive issues with anonymity and without stigma, and provide a way to reach those who are isolated due to geography, physical disability, and other factors. But there are also limitations to social networking sites used in health-related professions. Because there are no safeguards or authority to ensure the credibility of websites, there is a probability that consumers will find and share information that is minimally inaccurate or that can be potentially harmful and even life-threatening. Since the goal of public health education is health literacy, an important objective for health professionals and educators must involve the web to aid consumers in making informed health decisions. Another limitation to using online social networking is that individuals may self-diagnose based on the information on the social networking site, which may or may not be accurate. We chose to use the Ning online social networking service for our health education-related needs for sharing information. Like MySpace and Facebook, Ning is a self-contained social networking service that is easy to set up and use. Unlike Facebook or MySpace, Ning offers a professional-looking social networking area with fully customizable features that allow us to tailor the site for our specific audience of the Net Generation. Once we selected the social networking service we wanted to use, we needed to select the tools within Ning that would best communicate with our audience, the digital natives, in ways that they are familiar with. We know that the Net Generation learns differently from previous generations and that they have grown up with online and digital technologies. They are used to multitasking and using many kinds of tools such as video, music, and phone. They regularly use Facebook and MySpace, YouTube videos, photo and video sharing services, blogs, and instant messaging. We selected these tools, which are part of the Ning social networking service. To create a social network, simply go to ning.com. Enter a name and a web address for your network. Be sure to keep the name and web address simple. You need to think about who you want to use this social networking site. Do you want it to be public where anyone can join, or private where only invited people can view and join your page? After you've selected that, you need to set your Ning network privacy button to private or public. Now you can set up the layout of your main page by choosing from a selection of features. The features you can add to your page include text boxes, photos, chats, blogs, member profile pages, videos, etc. As seen here, the layout is on the right and the list of features on the left. You drag and drop the desired features into the layout, placing them in the location and order of choice. Remember, you can go back later and change your features, such as remove, add, or rearrange at any time. At this point, you will also be selecting the appearance of your Ning site by selecting a visual theme for it from the provided predefined templates. You can customize further by choosing colors, fonts, logos, and background images for your networking pages. So, here's what the basic site looks like with the layout and templates added. Let's start adding content, starting with the text boxes, as seen in the blue box. You can add content to the text box area by clicking on the Add Text hyperlink in the text box area and typing in the information. You can also boldface, italicize, and underline the text for added effect. Graphics and photos can be added into the text box. Photos can be uploaded to a designated photo area. You and your users can import videos, embed videos, and comment on video files. You may choose to upload a video from your computer or embed an existing video from a service like YouTube. Remember, videos found on the internet are subject to copyright restrictions. At the right of the video, you will see a box with a URL and a box that says Embed. Place your cursor in the embed box. When the information in the embed box is fully selected or highlighted, choose Edit, Copy. Return to your Ning web page and add your link following the instructions. Add a title, description, tags, and privacy setting to the video and save. You should then see your video in the video window. Adding a video from file is a similar process. Finally, you can personalize the Ning area by adding your picture. You can add an existing photo or have a picture of yourself taken with a digital camera or a video cam. Upload your electronic image to the profile page and save. As an extension of user profiles, which can be individually customized, user blogs are a great way of keeping members coming back to your network. Ning networks allow users to create blog posts with photo, files, and text. Finally, if your Ning social networking area is private, you can invite people to join it by using their email addresses, Ning IDs, or contacts from your address book. So, in just a few minutes, you have put together a basic online social network area. You can continue to change your site appearance, add and remove features, change private settings, and more. We introduced the concept of social networking to students training to be health educators. They developed their own Ning sites using the 10-step process we just described in the upcoming Community Health Education Techniques and Procedures course during next spring. Specific student feedback and instructor observations from the previous years are being used to make the following instructional changes to the instructions and activity. Increase the number of peer-to-peer blog discussions. Incorporate formal peer reviews of each student's social networking site. Focus more on site layout, design, layout, and include formal grading rubrics. And use social marketing tools to assess potential target population needs. You may also request the detailed step-by-step instructions for creating a Ning site by mailing one of us. Thank you for watching our presentation.